Greetings, chess lovers. So today we are with yet another exciting puzzle. So right now, black has advantage. He has two major pieces active on the board, while you have two minor pieces and just one rook. So in this position, what you're going to do? So in this position, if you thought about playing knight to e7 check, that was a good beginning, but unfortunately, it is not going to lead you anywhere. So king is simply going to slide away, and after that, even if you're going to bring your rook to support your knight, so the rook is going to capture your bishop anyway. So after that, it is pretty much over. However, if in this position, if you decided to play your knight to e3 just to protect your rook, that was going to be a foolish move. As you can see, queen would gladly sacrifice itself even though you are going to capture it, but rook is going to take it. So by capturing these bishop, your force has practically been broken. So now, let's say even if you try to do that, so it is going to start winning your pawns, and practically knight against rook is not a good idea. And let's suppose if in this position you had played your knight to c3 just to protect your rook, okay, it would have been useless because king would have simply slided to a safe square, which I'm going to explain later, and then it is going to be all over for white again. So in this position, if let's say you had played this move either f3 or h3, both would have been idiotic moves, because let's say if you play this move, you are going to receive a check, and after that king is going to slide away and you are going to lose your knight. However, if you had played h3, it was going to cost you twice, because king is going to first capture your rook, and then your king is going to slide away, and then you are going to capture the bishop. So the only logical move in this position was sacrificing your bishop by playing this brilliant move bishop to f5. Now as you can see, your bishop is pinning this queen, and now after this there are three choices for black. So after this bishop sacrifice, like I said, there are three moves. So number one, the king is going to slide away. So in that case, he is still going to lose because we are going to win the queen, and even if you're going to lose the bishop, you're going to protect your rook. And in the other case, if the rook had blocked it, we would have simply given the check anyway, because as you can see, this rook is pinned and so is your queen. So first you are going to win it, and now this queen cannot attack here because this rook is protecting this one. So once it is going to do that, king would try to have a safe square, and then you're simply going to win the queen in hand. So either he is going to capture it. If he's going to capture it, we are simply going to give a check. And in this position, if you foolishly try to capture the queen, you are going to receive checkmate. So let's continue from there. So after that, you're simply going to give another check. Once the king moves away, you're going to give the check. Now, unfortunately, the queen will have to come, and you're simply going to win this game convincingly through a checkmate. Amazing. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.